It's Goblin's Henchman here. Just thought I'd do a quick video demo of one of these 19 Hex Flower engines that I've been making recently that uses a 2d6 navigation mechanic. So the one I thought I'd use in this case is called In the Heart of the Sea, which I submitted for the 2019 one-page dungeon contest. So the idea here is that you have three engines which help you navigate a sea voyage. One engine deals with navigation and encounters, one deals with weather, the final one does sea conditions. And the idea is that each day you generate these three things until you get to your destination. To simplify matters, I've done a little blow up of just the navigation hex just to keep things simple. So I'm not going to dally too long, I'm just going to do it. So I'm going to roll 2d6 and a d10. So here we go. Okay, a 4. So if you look on the navigation engine, that means starting from the start location, we go off this way. And if you go off the edge of a hex, off the edge of the flower, you go to the opposite column or opposite row. So we end up here. The only exception to that is if you have an X, that's a disallowed destination. So we've got a small dragon, which means a dangerous creature. Because it's small, it means it's either nearby or it's an improbable encounter. And we've rolled a 2, so we've got a dragon turtle. Okay, let's do the next one. And obviously, if we're doing the full simulation, we'd be doing weather conditions and weather at the same and sea conditions. Okay, so we rolled an 8. So an 8 is off this way, which takes us over here. So we've got a ship, which is a vessel sighted. It's a small ship, so it means it's either near a chance to outrun or it's an improbable encounter. We've got a 9, so what is that? Ah, smugglers. Oh, okay, now what? 9. So 9 is this away. So we now encountered a big dragon, which means highly likely or nearby. In this case, it's a 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of these crazy creatures, these hypnotic beasties. Next, 5. So we've now come across a small trident, which is an aquatic society, which again is either nearby or improbable. And in this case, the aquatic society is Triton. So in the version that I proposed for one-page dungeon, I said that after 10 turns, if you haven't got, or you could say 10 turns, you can have a set time to get to your destination, because this is all just an engine, and if you've got a competent captain, that's the longest it will take you. Anyway, so what did we get here? A 3, which is this way. We're back to here. Oh no, we've got a large, so a large chance of another aquatic society. So in this case, it would be these crazy fellas. So 7, which is straight down. Whoops, that's a terrible arrow. So here we are, we're near landfall now. Turtle, benign shallow water creature, and it's a 3. So we see some jellyfish, so we're confident we're near land. Now, in one of the versions, you could say, well, we can see land, so we're competent, and we can now, next day, we'll get to our destination. But let's just go on one more time in this case. 8, which is this way. So we got that. Let's just crack through a few. 5. Got the ship. In this case, it would be abandoned ghost ship or abandoned ship. 2, which would take us to here, which is a natural hazard. In this case, it would be gas. Oh gosh. And 6. Oh, we got to an island, so we're going to take a break. Okay, so that's the general idea. Probably by now, I would have said you reach your destination. Just some more ideas of hex flowers. You can see I've done lots and lots of different kinds. It's not limited to just that kind of navigation. This is where the ruck grub went next, so you might burrow around through your body. This generates terrain. Again, it's not a map, it's a terrain generator. Done sort of interesting. Here are other examples other people have done. So there's lots you can do. Template. And this is the principal mechanic that drives it. It's improbable events, or more probable events at the bottom and less probable events at the top. Anyway, check it out, see what you think. Bye.